Hey everyone, welcome to Unacademy ICSE and ISC YouTube channel. So good evening my students, all of you. And how are you? Tell me fast in the comment section, all of you. Fine everyone? Yes? Okay. So hey everyone, this is Manisha, your class 9 chemistry educator. I have done my graduation as well as diploma and I am a gold medalist in both. I have 6 years of teaching experience. So today this is our 6th lecture of atomic structure and chemical bonding, and in this lecture we will be covering all the important questions related to the concepts that we have already learned in our previous classes. Okay, that is your Thomson model, Rutherford model, yes, your Neil Bohr model, then James Chadwick discovery of neutron, Thomson discovery of electron, Rutherford's discovery of nucleus, yes, Goldstein discovery of protons. So all these things we have already discussed in our previous class: isotopes, isobar, isotones. Okay, so everything we will discuss through our questions. We will have a complete revision of what we learned in the previous class. But before we start the class, I would like to tell you about the Unacademy Champions channel on Telegram, the official channel of Telegram, where you will receive the links and updates of every live classes on an Unacademy platform as well as on YouTube. Also, you will receive every important offers that are ongoing on the Unacademy platform and important notifications related to your final exams. Okay, so please do not miss this, and the link is in the description box, which you can click on and join this Telegram channel. Okay, so also, please do not forget to subscribe us on YouTube now, and do not forget to hit the bell icon so that you receive the notification of every live class as soon as it goes live. So if you are really getting benefited from the classes, if you are really enjoying the class, and if you are really liking the classes, do not forget to hit the like button as well as share the link with your friends as much as you can so that they can also join us on this platform. Okay? Okay. So in today's session, Neil Bohr postulates we have already done. Discovery of neutrons also we have already done. We have also done your isotopes. Yes, we have also done your isotopes, your isobars we have done, isotones we have done. Okay, so before starting to our questions, I would like to tell you about your isoelectronic species that is left. Okay. So isoelectronic species. What is this isoelectronic species? Okay, let me tell you first, and then after that we'll discuss all the possible questions. So please get connected with us as soon as possible. Connect with us so that I can start the class and you do not miss anything from the class. Okay. Okay. So what are these isotones? So let me take you to the black screen to explain this. What are your isotones we have already discussed? So isoelectronic species. Okay, so what is this isoelectronic species? What is the meaning of this isoelectronic species? So basically iso means what? Same. Electronic means electron. Means those species will be termed as isoelectronic species which have same number of electrons. So species having same number of electrons are isoelectronic species. Okay, let's understand this with an example. So example is like Cl minus, argon, K plus, and your Ca2 plus. So you can see Cl minus, K plus, Ca2 plus are all ions, and your argon is an atom over here. So yes, the isoelectronic species can be your charged species or your uncharged species. Okay, charged species भी हो सकते हैं isoelectronic and uncharged species भी हो सकते हैं isoelectronic. This you need to understand. Okay. Okay, so let's try to understand. So essentially means when your chlorine is in atomic form, it contains 17 electrons and it is containing like -1 charge on itself. So it will be having 18 electrons. Yes. Now argon is originally having 18 electrons only. Potassium originally had 19 electrons. So you can see one positive sign on potassium. So that means it has lost its 1 electron and also it is having 18 electrons now. Okay. Now if we talk about Ca2 plus, that is calcium. So calcium originally had your 20 electrons. So it has lost its 2 electrons. So that's why it is acquiring a charge of 2 plus. So again it will have your 18 electrons. So you can see all these species, whether charged or uncharged, contain same number of electrons. So these species will be your isoelectronic species. Clear everyone? Please let me know if it is clear. Yes? Okay. So I hope it is clear to everyone, and if it is not clear, please let me know. Okay? Okay, peregrine falcon. Okay, very good. Chalo, बहुत अच्छे. Okay, so I'm just removing it. If you want to take the... Hello Varsha, welcome to the class. So if you take the screenshot, if you want to take the screenshot of this, you can take it. Okay? Okay. So these are your isoelectronic species. This was left, so I thought to complete it. Okay. Now we will have our question answer rounds, and we will see how many of you are able to answer these questions, because anyone who has attended all my previous 5 sessions on atomic structure and chemical bonding will be able to answer each and every question. Okay. So let's start with the first one. So Peregrine Falcon and Varsha, please answer these questions because you two are only in the class. Okay. So let's answer. So which of the following correctly represents the electronic distribution in magnesium atom? Option A 381, option 2 282, option C 183, option D 822. So out of these 4, which is the correct representation of electron distribution inside the magnesium atom? If you know the answer, please answer this fast, everyone. Yes, if you know the answer. Okay, okay, Peregrine Falcon. Very good, well done. Okay, so well done. So correct answer is 282, because magnesium has an atomic number 12. So in first shell KLM, so first shell will have 2, second shell will have 8. So 8 to 10 over. So we have 2 more electrons left. So that will go into the third shell. Okay, and if you want to write the long form of electronic configuration, it will be 1s2, 2s2, 2p6. हेलो अभिषेक, वेलकम टू द क्लास. आप कल ऑर्गेनिक पढ़ा रही थी, आज फिजिकल केमिस्ट्री समझ में नहीं. अभिषेक, यस्टरडे का क्लास 10 का था. ओके, यस्टरडे वाज योर क्लास 10 syllabus, that is your organic chemistry, alkane and alkenes. This is your class 9 chemistry. Okay, so we are studying atomic structure and chemical bonding. So you are from which class? ICSE class 9 or 10? Okay, so if you are from class 10, then you will have to wait till tomorrow, because we don't have any class for 10 today. Tomorrow we will have for class 10, that is at 10 p.m. And if you are ICSE class 9, then you can attend this class. Okay. Also, if you want to do a revision of your class 9 syllabus, you can still attend the class. Okay. Okay. So Abhishek, you are from 11. Okay, okay, you are class 11. Okay, then that was your class 10. This is class 11 is 9, and okay. Okay, so we will write the long form of electronic configuration: 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, then 3s2. So see here, 6 to 8 to 10 to 12. So this is the electronic configuration of your magnesium atom. Clear everyone? Now let's go to our next question. Rutherford's alpha particle scattering experiment resulted in the discovery of, okay, electron, proton, nucleus in the atom, atomic mass. Which is the correct one? वैसे अभिषेक, you will be having this in your class 11. If you are from CBSE class 11, structure of atom you will be having in class 11 syllabus also, and you have to study all these things again. Okay, okay, so tell me fast everyone, Varsha and Peregrine Falcon. And Abhishek, if you are there in the class and want to answer this question, that Rutherford alpha particle scattering experiment resulted in the discovery of which species? Electron, proton, nucleus in the atom, or atomic mass? Tell me fast. Yes? Anyone in the class is able to tell me the answer of this question? Rutherford's alpha particle scattering experiment, the gold foil experiment, resulted in the discovery of what? It resulted in the discovery of what, everyone? Please tell me. Okay, so very good, Peregrine Falcon, well done. So correct answer is your nucleus in the atom. Okay, so the electron was discovered by J.J. Thomson in 1897. Okay, proton was discovered by E. Goldstein. Okay, nucleus in the atom was discovered by Rutherford. Clear, everyone? So these three are discovered by three different scientists. I hope it is clear. J.J. Thomson conducted the cathode ray discharge tube experiment to do the discovery of this electron. E. Goldstein also used the same experiment, just with a little bit of modification, that he used your perforated cathode, and Rutherford used this gold foil experiment or alpha particle scattering experiment to discover the nucleus in the atom. Okay, I hope it is clear to everyone. So option C is the correct answer over here. Okay, and with these questions and answers, we will also be revising of what we learned in our previous classes. Clear? Is it clear, everyone? Please let me know in the comment section once. Okay, next question. Which of the following are true for an element? Please go through all the statements that is given in the question and please select which is true for an element. Atomic number is equals to number of protons plus electrons. Mass number is equals to number of protons plus number of neutrons. Hello Uzair, welcome to the class. Okay, you're asking why Rutherford used gold foil instead of silver. Yes, okay, I'm telling you Uzair. See, Rutherford wanted a thin foil, means such a thin foil that should be only one atom, means one layer of atom thick, means that foil should contain only one layer of atom. The thickness should be that much. Okay, that much means only one single layer of atom should be there, and that was possible only in gold, because gold is the most malleable metal in this entire universe. Okay, gold is the most malleable metal, and that's why he cannot use silver, because if the foil would have been little bit thicker also, थोड़ा सा भी मोटा अगर हो जाता foil, then the readings would not have been so accurate as he obtained in the gold foil. Okay, that's why he did not use silver. He used only gold foil because he wanted only the thickness of your foil to be one atom thick. Okay, that was only possible in gold foil, and no other metal can fulfill his condition. That's why he used gold. Okay, so that he could have means very clear and very accurate observations when he bombarded that foil with the alpha particles. Okay, okay, so you are telling D is the correct answer. Okay, let me check. So atomic mass, number of protons plus number of neutrons. Okay, Ozar, got it. So D is number 2 and number 4. So number 2 is mass number is equals to number of protons plus neutron. Correct, very good. Atomic number is equals to number of protons is equals to number of electrons. Correct. Atomic mass can never be equal to protons and neutrons number, and atomic number is never the sum of these two. Okay, so of course 2 and 4 is correct. Very good. What happened, Ozar? Why you are writing no? So option D is the correct answer. Okay, what happened, Ozar? Why you are writing no? In which case you are writing no? Means not understood the explanation that why Rutherford used gold foil instead of silver, or the answer is not correct. What you are telling? Sorry. Okay. Okay, it's okay. Now let's proceed to our next question. Atomic models have been improved over the years. Okay. Now you have to arrange these three models in the chronological order. Means which was given first, which was second, which was third. Okay. So tell me which is the correct option here. Fast, tell me which is the correct option here. So Ozad, did you understand why Rutherford used gold foil instead of your silver? Why he didn't use any other metal foil? Understood this much? Yes? Tell me fast the correct answer. C is the correct answer. Very good. Very good. So, very good, Uzair. Yes, of course, C is the correct answer. The chronological order is 2, 1 and 3. Okay. First was your Thomson's atomic model in 1904. Then your Rutherford's atomic model 1911. And then your Bohr's atomic model in 1913. Okay. Clear everyone? This is the time period. So well done, Uzair. Very good. So all of you present in the class, please try to answer the questions. Okay, because we have already discussed all these things. I didn't understood. What you didn't understood, cinephile boys? In which thing you didn't understood? Rutherford model is discarded. Yes, it is discarded. Very good. Okay. I am from class 9 CBSE. Yes, Uzair, it's good that you are from class 9 CBSE because we have this in class 9 CBSE also, chapter 3, structure of atom. Yes. So, understood everyone? Cinephile boys, okay, what you didn't understand, please tell me. Okay. Okay. Next question, the ion. Okay, there is an ion. Let's say that ion is difficulty in understanding the charges. No, chapter 4. Okay. Very sorry, Uzair. Chapter 3 is atoms and molecules and chapter 4 is the structure of atom. Okay. Very sorry. Yes. Difficulty in understanding the charges. Which charges? Please clarify your doubt so that I can understand exactly what you are trying to understand. Okay. So now let's focus on this question, and if you have any doubts, cinephile boys, please clarify the doubt that you have. Okay. So ion of an element has 3 positive charge. Let's say the ion is A and it is having +3 charge. The mass, okay, atomic mass of this ion is 27 and it is having neutrons, 14 neutrons. Number of neutrons is 14. You have to tell me the number of electrons that is present in the ion. How many electrons are present in the ion? 13, 10, 14 or 16? Tell me fast. Yes? Tell me fast. Charge of electrons, protons and neutrons. Okay. Sure, I will explain that. Don't worry. First, answer this question. After that, we will discuss about the charges of electrons, protons and neutrons. Don't worry about that. Okay. So who is going to answer this question? Please answer fast. Okay, very good, Peregrine Falcon. Option number C. Oh, no, not option C. So it is wrong, not option C. So, but very good that you have answered at least. Okay, so I am going to tell you the answer. See, what is your atomic number? Atomic number of atom in neutral state. Okay, in neutral state is equals to number of protons is equals to number of electrons. Now, here it is given atomic mass is 27. So, what is atomic mass? Number of protons plus number of neutrons. So, number of protons we don't know. Number of neutrons is 14 and atomic mass is 27. So, protons will be 27 minus 14, that is 13 protons. That means when this atom would have been in the neutral state, okay, that in that time number of protons would have been number of electrons equal to number of electrons, that is 13. But now we can see it has +3 charge. That means it has lost its 3 electrons. Yes, it has lost its 3 electrons. That means how many electrons are still left in it? Only 10 electrons are still left in it. And which atom is this? This is your aluminium. Yes, aluminium is the one which is having 13 electrons and 13 protons and 14 neutrons. So its mass number is 27, and if it loses 3 electrons, it will acquire a charge of +3 and will have 10 electrons in the ionic form. Okay, so 10 is the correct option over here. Yes, Ozar, very good. So 10 is the correct option here. Okay. Okay, cinephile boys, are you there in the class? Because I'm going to explain about the charges of... Okay. Yes. That's what I was asking you, that if you are there in the class, then only I will explain it. Okay, so see, electron is nothing but has negative charge. These are negatively charged particles. Protons are positively charged particles. And neutrons have no charge. Okay, now electrons and protons have the same numerical value of charge. Okay, numerically both contain same charges, that is 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb. But electron will have this charge in negative form and proton will have this charge in positive form, that is 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb. Since your electron and proton both have same charges, that's why your atom is electrically neutral in nature. Clear? Is it clear, everyone? Cinephile boys, is it clear? Okay, very good. Should I remove this? Because, okay, so I'm removing it. So I suppose, okay, very good. So I suppose everyone got it clear. Now let's go to our next question. Identify the magnesium 2 plus ion. Okay, you have to identify which is the correct representation of Mg2 plus ion, where N is the number of neutrons, P is the number of protons respectively. A, B, C, D. Which one is the correct representation of your Mg2 plus ion? Okay, Mg2 plus ion. Please answer this fast, everyone. Tell me fast. Yes, anyone in the class? Okay, so Peregrine Falcon has already answered. Very good, Peregrine Falcon. Yes, this is option number D. Okay. So here you can see magnesium has total 12 electrons. No, cinephile boys, no, B will not be the correct answer. D is the correct answer. See, magnesium has 12 electrons. Okay. Now we are given Mg2 plus ions. Means it has lost 2 electrons. That means Mg2 plus ions will have 10 electrons in it. Okay. Now earlier when there was 12 electrons, it was having 3 orbits. Okay. In first orbit 2 electrons, second orbit 8 electron, third orbit 2 electron. Means the distribution was like this. Now it has lost its 2 electron. It has lost the outermost shell electron. This electron is lost. Okay. That's why it is acquiring this +2 charge. Hence it will have 10 electrons distributed in 2 orbits, that is 2, 8. Hence it will have only 2 orbits. This is not correct because it is having 3 orbits. This is also not correct because it is having 3 orbits. So only C and D we have confusion. So here the number of neutron is written 10. Not possible because mass of magnesium is 24. Magnesium has mass 24. So this is the correct answer. Option D is the correct answer. Clear, everyone? So well done, Peregrine Falcon. So Ozar, cinephile boys, everyone, it is clear? Yes? Do you have any doubt in this? Okay. Now let's go to our next question. The first model of an atom was given by N. Bohr, E. Goldstein, Rutherford, J. Thomson. Who was the first one to give the model of an atom? This is very easy. I don't think anybody should take time in this. Please answer this question fast, everyone. Okay. So here, okay, very good. So very good, Peregrine Falcon. Once again, well done. So this is your J. Thomson. He was the first one to give the model of an atom. Okay. E. Goldstein did not give any model. He did not give any atomic model. Okay. He only discovered your protons, that is positively charged species. Clear, everyone? Next question. Which of the following statements about Rutherford's model of an atom are correct? Consider the nucleus as positively charged. Established that the alpha particles are 4 times as heavy as hydrogen atom. Can be compared to solar system. Was in agreement with Thomson's model. Out of these 4, which statements are correct about Rutherford's model of atom? 1 or 3, 2 or 3, 1 and 4, only 1. Please tell me fast which is or are the correct statement given about the Rutherford's model of an atom. So if you know the answer, please write it in the comment box so that I can understand. Yes? Okay. So the correct answer is only option number A, that is your first statement is correct and third statement is correct. The Rutherford's model of an atom was not in agreement with Thomson's model. This statement is wrong. And your second statement that the alpha particles are 4 times as heavy as hydrogen atom, that is also wrong. Okay, he did not establish, the Rutherford model did not establish that their alpha particles are 4 times as heavy as a hydrogen atom. Okay. So only first and third is correct. Second and fourth are wrong. Okay. So I suppose this thing is clear to everyone. Yes. Understood? Is there any doubt, anyone? Please let me know. Okay. So let's go to our next question now. Alpha particle is also known as, okay, alpha particle को क्या बोलते हैं, is also known as subatomic particle, unionized helium atom, neutral particle, or a doubly charged helium ion. So out of these 4, which is the correct name given to the alpha particle? Please tell the answer fast, everyone. Very good, Pranjal. Very good. Welcome to the class, Pranjal. Okay. So, very good. Yes, it is option number D. So, alpha particle is this, He2+. This is doubly charged helium ion. Okay. This is your alpha particle. Yes, very good. Next question. Isobars do not differ in the number of. Okay. They have which of the following in same number? Protons, electrons, neutrons, or nucleons? Tell me fast. Isobars do not differ in the number of which of the following species? Protons, electrons, neutrons, or nucleons? So Pranjal, cinephile boys. Okay, D. Okay, very good Pranjal, very good. Well done. So correct answer is option number D, because isobars have same atomic mass. Yes, Pranjal got the answer. Very good. So, same atomic mass isobars have. Okay, there is a power cut in my home. So, please stay there in the class. Okay, my voice will be audible to you, but I will not be visible to you. Okay, okay, it has come now. So, isobars do not differ in the number of nucleons because they have same atomic mass. And atomic mass is what? Atomic mass is what? Number of protons plus number of neutrons. So any isobar will have same number of nucleons. Nucleons are protons and neutrons. Protons plus neutrons. Okay. These are your nucleons. Next question. Alpha particle contains 4 positive charge and 2 mass unit, 2 positive charge and 4 mass unit, 2 positive charge and 2 mass unit, 4 positive charge and 4 mass unit. So what does your alpha particle contains? Also students, if you really like the class, please do not forget to hit the like button so that I can know that yes, you are liking the classes. Okay everyone. So please answer this question fast. Okay, very good Pranjal, very good. Yes, helium particle alpha particle contains doubly charged helium, which has 2 positive charges and 4 mass unit. The mass of helium is 4 AMU. Yes? Yes, very good Pranjal, very good. Well done. Next question. Okay, next question I'm asking you. In an alpha scattering experiment, few alpha particles rebounded. Okay, so you have seen this observation that in alpha scattering experiment, alpha particles were getting rebounded. This is rebounding, coming back in the same path. Why this was happening? Most of the space in the atom is occupied for this reason. Positive charge of the atoms are confined in a very little space for this reason. Or the mass of the atom is concentrated in the center. This was the reason. Or the reason was all the positive charge and mass of the atom is concentrated in small volume. So out of these 4, which is the correct reason for rebounding of alpha particles in gold foil experiment, or you can call it alpha scattering experiment. Okay. So tell me fast, what is the correct answer over here? Yes, everyone, please tell me fast. Pranjal, Peregrine Falcon, Cinephile Boys, then Ozair. Yes, anyone is able to answer this question? Not sure, but 4th option. No, Pranjal, this time you are not correct. Okay. See, we don't require mass, no. Means alpha particles were positively charged particles. Yes, they were getting rebounded because means out of 12,000 only one alpha particle was getting rebounded. This was due to this reason that your positive charge of the atoms are confined in a very little space. We don't want mass because the mass is not the reason here. Okay, so here mass will not be there. The correct answer is option number 2, that says your positive charge of the atoms are confined in a very little space. That's why very few, how much few? 1 out of 12,000. Okay, we're getting rebounded. Clear everyone? Okay, so before I proceed to other questions, I would like to tell you about something. Unacademy subscription features. So with Unacademy, you can have access to so many courses that are ongoing on the platform. You can learn live from the comfort of your home. You can have unlimited access to all the courses. Top educators of India are teaching here, doubt solving sessions, so many things are there which will provide you an edge over the other students. Okay, the students who don't have this subscription and the students who have this subscription, of course the students will subscription will have a edge over the students who don't have this because you will be having so many facilities. Okay, also we have started a new batch for class 9, that is your Mavericks batch, where the teaching language is in English, and batch has started from 17th of January, and new batch is also starting, that is your Champions batch from 1st of February, where you can watch the sessions live and also clear all your doubts. And if you want to clear your doubts or if you want to join the session in Hindi, we have Udan batch. Okay, Udan batch is the ongoing batch, and again your Param batch has already ended. So you can also enroll for these batches if you want to understand or learn the classes in Hindi. And if you take subscription for ICSE class 9, okay, if you take the subscription for ICSE class 9, you will get additional subscription of 10, 11 and 12 just for free. Okay, if you will get subscribing, okay, taking the subscription. So single subscription gives you so many things. Just imagine. Okay, also we have subscription starting from 3 months to 48 months. Okay, so if you want to take the subscription, do not forget to use my code, that is Manisha Live, which will give you a 10% of discount. Okay, so you can have subscription from 3 months to 48 months, so you can take for whichever period you want to. And we are having a Republic Day special offer that if you take subscription for 1 year and more than that, so you will be able to get 6 months extra subscription just for free. Hello Anita, welcome to the class. Okay, how can I get the subscription? Anita, for getting the subscription, you need to go to the Unacademy app and you need to click on take subscription in the account section. Okay. Also, as soon as you open the app, you will see a page reflecting with different types of subscriptions with different prices. You can select the subscription as per your wish. Okay. And if you are really planning to take the subscription, do take it for 1 year and above so that you get this 6 months extra subscription just for free. Today is the last day of this offer and do not forget to use my code Manisha Live. Okay, Manisha Live is the code which will fetch you 10% discount. Ma'am, which IIT you have studied? Anita, I am not from any IIT. Okay, I have not studied in any IIT. Okay. So, let's come back to our question. So, who discovered the electron? Okay, so next question is, who discovered the electron? Also, if you really want to take the subscription, please do take it till today 12 p.m. because the offer is till today, that is 6 months extension offer. Okay. Okay. So, in due course, please answer this question also. Who discovered the electron? Tell me fast everyone, who discovered this electron? Okay, very good, Peregrine Falcon. Well done. So, hey Rishi, welcome to the class. Okay. So, answer this question, Rishi and Anita. I have doubts. Okay, Rishi, what is your doubt? Tell me. So, the correct answer is option number C, Thomson. Thomson was the one who discovered electron in 1897 through his cathode ray discharge tube experiment. Okay, cathode ray discharge tube experiment. Yes, Anita, very good. Okay, very good. So, yes, Rishi, what is your doubt? Tell me. Atomic structure. Okay. What doubt you have? Okay, till then please see this question. Why was the Thomson's model of an atom failed? Okay? Why Thomson's model of an atom failed? Okay? Because it could not explain the screening of negative charges from that of the positive. It did not tell about the presence of electrons. It did not give an idea about the discrete energy levels. It explained atom as a whole to be electrically neutral. Out of these four, due to which reason your Thomson model did not succeed? Okay? In structured question. Which question structured one? Can you please tell me? Miss, today the questions that I am asking in the class, that one. Mg2 plus 1, that magnesium ka ion tha. In that you have to select the correct structure for Mg2 plus. Okay. B. Pranjal is already answering. Very good. Anita, if you know the answer, you can also answer too. So, correct answer is option number. Hello Neha, welcome to the class. Okay. So, 1 and 3. Very good Pranjal. Well done. Very good Neha. Very good. Okay Rishi, I will explain your doubt. Don't worry. Just let me explain this question. After that, I will explain that one. Okay. So, here you can see it could not explain the screening. Screening means what? Protection. Okay. So, why the negative charges were not how these were not, protected from the positive charge? The Thomson model could not explain it. This is the correct one. Also, it did not give an idea about the discrete energy levels. Okay, means every orbit has a specific energy level. Means that every orbit is a specific energy level, and electrons having that much energy can only live in the specific orbits. So, this discrete energy levels was not told by or explained by your Thomson's atomic model. Okay. So, rest two reasons are wrong because he told about the presence of electrons. He also explained that why your atom is electrically neutral as a whole. So, option 1 and 3 are correct. So, option B is the correct one, that your 1 and 3 are the reasons for the failure of your Thomson's atomic model. Clear? Okay. Hello Moni, welcome to the class. Okay, Moni. Got it. Because you are not with your name, so I didn't recognize you, but it's okay. Okay. So ma'am, I have tomorrow exam of English. You help me in English, please, and science exam. You help me, please. Okay, Rishi, let me explain you your doubt. The doubt you were having in that structure question. Okay, let me explain you that. So you can see this is your magnesium atom. The number of this is my mother, ma'am. Okay, okay, Moni. Okay, got it. So stay in the class and answer all the questions that are asked in the class. Okay. So magnesium is having 12 electrons and the electrons are distributed like this. 2, 8, 2 according to the formula 2n square. Okay. Now, if I draw the structure of magnesium atom. Okay, I am drawing the structure of magnesium atom. So you can see this is your nucleus and around nucleus there will be 3 shells, that is your K, L, M. In K shell there will be 2 electrons. In M shell there will be 8 electrons. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 electrons. And in the last shell, that is your M shell, it will have 2 electrons. Now magnesium is forming Mg2 plus. Magnesium is forming Mg2 plus. So how will it form Mg2 plus? By losing its 2 electron. Okay, losing electron, it will gain a charge of 2 positive. Yes, 2 electrons it has lost. So now these 2 electrons are lost. If these 2 electrons are lost, then this orbit will not be present. This orbit will go. Okay, this orbit will not be present. This orbit will go. So Mg2 plus will have only 2 orbits. This is your nucleus. So this is the first orbit containing 2 electrons and second orbit containing, okay, let me draw the orbits properly because the orbits are not drawn properly. Okay, this is the second orbit having 8 electrons. Okay, so why it is losing electron? To attain the noble gas configuration. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yes, 8. So here you can see this is the structure for your magnesium. Now electrons are lost. Protons and neutrons are not lost. Yes. So Mg2 plus will have 10 electrons, but it will still have 12 protons and 12 neutrons. Because all of you must be knowing this, atomic mass of magnesium is 24. Atomic mass of magnesium is 24. So if it is having 12 protons, so it must have 12 neutrons also. So that is there in the magnesium ion also because it has lost 2 electrons and not the protons and neutrons. Clear everyone? Rishi, is this clear? Is the question clear to you? The doubt you asked me, because I explained it now, and if any problem, any doubt is there, please let me know so that I can re-explain it. Okay, should I remove it? Should I remove this thing? Rishi, please tell me if you are there in the class. Okay, I suppose you are not there in the class. That's why I'm removing it. And once you are there, please watch this session in the recorded form. Okay. And if you have any doubt, please let me know. Okay. Next, we should proceed to our next question. What was the source of alpha particles in Rutherford scattering experiment? Okay. Source of alpha particles. Hydrogen nucleus, argon nucleus, helium nucleus, or none of these. Out of these, which was the source of alpha particles in Rutherford scattering experiment? Everyone please answer this question. Rishi, Moni, Pranjal, Peregrine Falcon, everyone who are present in the class. And do not forget to like the class if you are really liking these classes, okay? And share it with your friends as much as you can. Okay. So what is the answer to this question? Please everyone tell me. Okay. So very good, Peregrine Falcon, very good. So option C is the correct answer. The source of alpha particle was your helium nucleus. Okay, helium nucleus, He2 plus. Because both the electrons are lost, so helium nucleus is the source of alpha particle. Next question. Which of the following statements is incorrect about the structure of an atom? Okay, the whole mass of an atom is concentrated in the nucleus. The atom is an indivisible particle. Atom as a whole is neutral. All the atoms are stable in their basic state. So out of the given four statement, which is the incorrect one? Okay, you have to select the incorrect statement about the structure of atom. Please select it fast. Is it 1 and 3? Is it only 2? Is it 2 and 4? Or is it none of these? So please everyone select the answer which is the correct one. Moni, Pranjal, Rishi. Okay. So very good, Peregrine Falcon. Well done. Yes. Option C is the correct answer. Okay. So second number, that is atom is an indivisible particle. Wrong, because the subatomic particles were discovered and which proved atom was not indivisible. It can be divided further to produce electron and proton and neutron. Now all atoms are stable in their basic state. This is also wrong. All atoms are not stable in their basic state. Okay, some atoms are unstable in their basic state also, such as your atoms of radioactive elements. Okay, those atoms are unstable in their basic state. So option C is the correct answer. That is 2 and 4th option are wrong, means incorrect statements about the structure of an atom. Clear everyone? Is it clear? Please let me know. Anita, Peregrine, Rishi, Pranjal, Moni, everyone, please let me know if it is clear to you. Yes, Cinephile Boys, Ozair, if you are there in the class. Okay, so now let's go to our next question. Okay, so next question is, which scientist gave the concept of fixed energy levels around the nucleus? The concept of this fixed energy level was given by which scientist? Ernest Rutherford, Niels Bohr, J.J. Thomson, or none of these? Please answer this question fast everyone. Which scientist gave the concept of these fixed energy levels around the nucleus? Tell me fast everyone. Okay, very good Peregrine Falcon. Well done, well done. You are the only one who gave maximum number of answers in this entire class, and that too correct answer. Very good. So yes, it is Niels Bohr. Okay, Niels Bohr was the one who introduced us to this concept of fixed energy levels known as orbits, in which your electrons leave, and means electrons need to possess some definite amount of energy to stay in these orbits. Okay, if the electron gains some energy or loses some energy, so it will not stay in that orbit. It will move to higher orbits if it gains energy, or it will jump to lower energy level if it loses energy. Okay, so every electron must have the specified level of energy that is required for the electron to stay in the orbits. Okay, and thus he introduced to the concept that electrons are not radiating energy continuously, and that's why the atoms are stable and matters exist. Okay, which was not explained by the Rutherford model of atom. Clear everyone? Is it clear? So each orbit is associated with a fixed amount of energy that Bohr called it energy level. I hope it is clear to everyone. Anybody is having any doubt in this? Please let me know. Anybody is having any doubt? So Rutherford's atomic model was defying the classical laws of mechanics and electrodynamics, and also it was defying this law that electrically charged particle, if it is accelerated continuously, will continue to lose energy. So ultimately it will fall into the nucleus, but this was not happening. Atom was stable. So the structural stability of atom was not means explained by Rutherford model. So Niels Bohr gave this concept of fixed energy level, which was successful in explaining the concept of structural stability of the atom. Okay, clear everyone? Okay, so I would like to tell you all about my upcoming special classes on Unacademy app. So on an Unacademy app, we have free special classes. Okay, so these classes are free. You don't need to pay anything, but you will have an experience of the plus class. Means you can understand from these demo classes that how actually a plus class look like. Okay, so you can have real-time interaction with your teachers using chat and emojis. You can also observe the poll leaderboards. Okay, you can participate in live quiz that is conducted in the live class. You can ask questions using the question tab. Okay, also you can watch my special classes by downloading this Unacademy learning app. Install it. After installing, open the app and click on get started. Enter your phone number, that is your phone number you have to enter, and then you will receive an OTP over here. After you receive OTP, enter that OTP. After this, you will be asked to create your account by entering your name, email address and state of residence. After you have done all these things, please select the goal that you are preparing for. If you are ICSE student, please select ICSE and then select your class, that is your class 9. And after that, you need to select the language like English. Okay, and next you will do. So you will be redirected to the special classes, and before that, please do not forget to use my code Manisha Live, which will fetch you 10%, sorry, not 10% discount, that is in the case of plus subscription, which will help you unlock all the free classes. Okay, these classes are just for free, you don't have to pay anything. This will give you the facility to unlock all the free classes. So you can use my code to unlock the special classes for free. These are your free classes, you don't have to pay anything. Okay, clear? So everyone understood whatever I taught in the class today? Everyone, please let me know if you have understood whatever I taught in the class today. Yes? Okay. So let's go to our black screen and try to understand more questions. Okay. So we will discuss about bonds now. So how many types of bonds we have? Because this chapter is all about your atomic structure and chemical bonding. Okay, atomic structure and chemical bonding. So we have basically 3 types of bonds. Okay, which are those 3 types of bonds? Your electrovalent or ionic bond, electrovalent or ionic bond. See, I am not telling you that we have only 3 types of bonds. Okay, I am telling you that we have to study 3 types of bonds. Okay, don't get confused in that. So electrovalent or ionic bond, covalent bond. Okay, covalent bond we have, and third is your coordinate bond. Okay, third is your coordinate bond. Now what are these bonds? So first of all, let's start with our electrovalent or ionic bond. So this bond is formed, when this bond is formed? This bond is formed when an atom donates its electron completely, or donate its valential electron, you can write. Donate its valential electron completely to other atom which will accept the donated electron. Okay, which accept the donated electron. Clear? So where this your electrovalent or ionic bond is formed? Where an atom donate its electron, okay, donate its valential electron completely to the other atom which will accept its electron, okay, which will accept the donated electron. This bond is known as ionic bond because this bond is formed between 2 ions. Okay, this is formed between 2 ions. Okay, now you can see that if we take an example of sodium, so sodium has 11 electrons. So it can easily lose its 1 electron to form Na plus ion, and chlorine is having 17 electrons. So in the outermost shell of chlorine, it has 7 electrons. So it can accept that electron and can form Okay, and can form your Cl minus ion. Okay, Cl minus ion. Okay, so you can see there are two ions existing here, Na plus and Cl minus, consisting of opposite charges. Okay, so they will have a force of attraction between themselves, and this force of attraction will be the bond. Okay, this force of attraction is only the bond here, which is bonding this two ions together. Okay, known as electrovalent bond or ionic bond. So force of attraction is existing between these two ions, that is your Na plus and Cl minus, having opposite charges, and this force of attraction is only the electrovalent or ionic bond that you can observe here. Clear everyone? Is it clear? Yes? Okay. Now let's understand your covalent bond. I am removing all these things. Okay. So one more thing that you should understand, that ionic bond or electrovalent bond, okay, ionic bond is always formed between a metal and non-metal. Okay, so a metal and non-metal always form an ionic bond, and ionic bond is never formed between two metals or two non-metals. Okay, so wherever you can see a metal involved in the bond and a non-metal is involved in the bond, so just understand that is your ionic bond. More examples of ionic bond. If we take more examples of ionic bond, so like MgCl2 is there. Okay, MgO is there. Na2O is there. Yes, NaCl is there. Okay, so AlCl3 is there. All these are your ionic bonds. Clear? Where your metal and non-metals are involved to form a bond. Clear? Now let's talk about your covalent bond. So what is this covalent bond? The bond, okay, the bond which is formed by mutual sharing of electrons, okay, between the atoms of two non-metals. Okay, so if two non-metals are forming a bond between themselves, by which process? By mutually sharing the electrons, that type of bond will be termed as your covalent bond. Okay, now non-metals have generally 4, 5, 6 or 7 electrons in their outermost shell. So it is not possible to lose such a huge amount of electrons. Okay, that's why what they do, they mutually share these electrons and form a bond between themselves, and that bond is your covalent bond. For example, the bond formed between your hydrogen and chlorine in hydrochloric acid or hydrogen chloride gas. Okay, what happens? This is your oxygen atom containing 1 electron. This is your chlorine atom having 7 electrons in its outermost shell. So what they will do? They will come together and they will mutually share the electrons. And what happened? Due to this mutual sharing of electron, a bond is formed here, and this bond is your covalent bond. Okay, covalent bond. Now covalent bond can be of two types: polar, non-polar. Okay, polar and non-polar. Now what is this polar and non-polar? So polar covalent bonds are those bonds which is formed, okay, which is formed between such two atoms which have electronegative difference, okay, which have electronegative difference. So for example, the bond formed here, the bond that is formed between your hydrogen and chlorine. So chlorine is more electronegative than hydrogen. Okay, it is more electronegative than hydrogen. So what chlorine will want to do? It will try to attract the electron pair shared in the bond towards itself, and it will be successful in doing so because chlorine is more electronegative than hydrogen. So it will attract the bond and bonds will come bond, not bond actually, electrons, and the density of electron will move little bit towards the chlorine atom. So what will happen? Due to this, chlorine will acquire a delta negative charge, hydrogen will acquire delta positive charge, and hence these type of bonds are known as polar covalent bonds. Clear everyone? Is it clear? So I feel everything is clear to everyone. So we will stop here only, and again we will meet on, today is Thursday, so we will meet on Saturday. Okay, Saturday 8 p.m. Do not forget to join the session live. So thank you all for watching this class live. Also do take the plus subscription as soon as possible, because the offer is till today only, that is 27th of January. Okay. So thank you everyone. Bye. Take care and good night. See you all on Saturday 8 p.m. Also do not forget to download the Unacademy app. Okay, and join the special classes. Okay. Bye everyone.